I was just about to do some pruning and pulling up of dead plants, which is one of those autumn jobs, when I remembered there were a couple of things I wanted to mention. So this will be kind of a brief video because there are two things I wanted to share with everyone. One is a thank you, and the second is some incredibly exciting news. Don't forget to stay tuned until you hear the exciting news. The thank you is for the response to the book, Mulligan Man Finds His Purpose, children's book written by my wife Katie and illustrated by my granddaughter Alyssa. I think Katie did it mostly because she had a story she wanted to tell, mostly for the family, for the dogs, and the sales have been very good. But it's not really a matter of money, it's a matter of sharing the story because it's an inspirational story. So we're very grateful, and even doubly grateful for those people who have left very kind and complimentary reviews on Amazon.com. The second is very exciting news. A lot of people admire our boy Jamba, who's not right here. He lives at my daughter's house, so I can't show him right at the moment, but you've seen Jamba. And Jamba recently turned 2 years old, and when our dogs turn 2 years old, if we're considering using them for breeding, we have them health tested. Well, Jamba passed all of his health tests with flying colors. He's not going to be very likely to pass on any inherited diseases that would be common to the breed of Cavaliers. So he's available for stud. And we have a friend who lives not far away who has a little girl who actually was sired by a previous one of our dogs. And that little girl was also health tested and ready to be bred. And it seemed like a good match. So, I guess about a little over a month ago, the breeding took place. And just a few days ago, the vet did a sonogram to see if there was any evidence of embryos in there. And it looks like there are puppies that are coming. Puppies, hopefully everything's going to go well, but if it does, the puppies should be born in about a month's time. And our friend lives close enough that I will be able to share some videos of the young puppies with all of you. And those would be little Jamba puppies. So this looks very exciting. And by the way, these breedings that take place nowadays are much more scientific and involved than it used to be. It's not any longer a matter of putting the two of them out in the backyard and let them do whatever comes naturally. There was a very careful job done of what's called a transcervical insemination. I don't want to get too gruesome with the details, but essentially what happens is a small tube with a camera is inserted and guided so that it can get past the cervix. And if you get it past the cervix, then you're going directly into the uterus where the fertilization will take place, and the sperm is injected through that tube into the dog's uterus. So it looks like it was successful, and I will keep you posted on that, hoping everything continues to work out well. And watch for videos to come up. And once again, thank you so much for your wonderful response to this book. I like it myself. I've read it a few times. Hey, Apple, be a good girl.
Thank you, Daddy.